Okay, so I think I'm online. I think I haven't been on here in a long time. I think I'm online. I think I'm online. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm online. Let's see who's here. Yo, T Sizzles. Hey, what's going on? Tommy T, what's going on? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me okay? Oh, okay. All right. I didn't know if this was like, it's like super delayed on here. It's like messing with my brain, actually. Yo, Tommy T, what's going on? Ah, man, no worries, man. Sometimes it's better like that. I like it like that when I watch like Casey and stuff. I try not to watch them, just and I hold out to the last moment. Then I just watch like 10 in a row, or have like an entire day on just watching stuff. Actually, maybe let me Instagram and let people know that I'm on here. Actually, maybe I won't do that. I'll keep it just between you guys. Since you guys got notifications on, you guys are here, you know. I say hi to everyone. Mr. Pox, what's going on? I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Mason Fortnite, what's going on? Marta Bland, hey. Hey, buddy, how are you? All right, see you, T-Zizzle. Dude, it's Tuesday? I think it's Tuesday. Isn't it Tuesday? Yeah, it's Tuesday. Glad I could let you know it is Tuesday. I can't even see the camera on my computer. This is really weird. Yeah, I think my video, my live is saying it's not such great. Let me see. Okay, I hope you guys can see me. Like on my computer, it's like cutting out. Like it's really, really lagging pretty bad. But I just want to get on here. I haven't been on here in so long. Like it's crazy. I don't think I've made a live. I haven't been on live, I'd say, in about a long time. I haven't been on live in a couple months actually. Because the problem for you guys here, if you guys don't follow me on Instagram and don't know, I got really far behind in the vlog, basically. So, I mean, it's all caught up now, but before, yeah, I was thinking the video was not so great, guys. I'm so sorry about that. I don't know what's going on. It says, I don't know, I got to change the setting or something. I haven't been here on live in a long time, so I maybe got to change some settings or something like that. Yeah, well, thanks for bearing with me, guys, with this weird live thing. But I wanted to at least get on here. I'll do more lives coming up soon, and I'll get the keyframe right and so it won't be lagging so much next time. Um, yeah, I'm not sure why yeah, I'm not sure what's going on, and I'm not sure how to fix it yet. It could just be the internet at my house. Like I live by the beach. For you guys who don't know, so when I'm by the beach, what happens is the weather when it's windy, it's not really great at all. And even here is really weird because I'm lagging on my screen, so it's messing up me. And then you guys are responding like 15 seconds later. But I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. That's the most important thing. Okay. It's titled Sunday Afternoons. Okay, let me change this. There we go. It should say it's been a while, I think. There we go. I just changed the thing. Just changed the because whenever you're making a live stream, what happens is it just keeps the title from whatever the last one was. Because last year, if you guys are new around here, I used to do like streaming on Sundays. So Sundays when I was just really relaxing and chill, so I'd get on there. But yeah, it's so cool to be here talking to you guys. This is awesome. I wish it wasn't lagging so much because it looks so weird. But okay, let's get in these comments, see how you guys are doing. Hope everyone's doing great. Okay. Let's see. Hold on. So I can see myself talking. Hold on, give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Okay, now we're good. Now I can see myself. Because whenever you guys are streaming on live, it's really weird. Like, this is why whenever I'm vlogging, do I have a camera here? Yeah, I do. For example, when I'm vlogging, I can never vlog on a camera that doesn't have a flip screen. If it doesn't have a flip screen, I can't vlog on it because I feel so weird just talking to a camera just like this. It feels lonely doing that. But when you see yourself, you see what's going on, it makes a big difference. So now I can see myself because when I stream on YouTube, it's not like Instagram Live where you just go Instagram Live, boom, you stream. Like I'm streaming on another application and that application works through live. So on that application, everything's perfect. I see myself moving. But on YouTube, I see myself there. It's really like lagging pretty bad. So, okay, let's see who else here. Okay. Shalise, hey, I think that's how you say your name. Greetings from Suriname, South America. Wow, South America, that's awesome. South America is a place that I really, really want to go. Like, I'm really, really looking forward to going. I want to go, not sure when, but I really want to go there. I used to live by Barcelona for like 5 years, so I was meeting people from South America all the time. Every time I'm traveling in Spain, it just reminds me of how much I want to go there. Yeah, Mr. Pox, I love being in Croatia as well. More than I thought I would. I didn't know anything about Croatia. I just kind of went there. The people don't know is like when I was coming through, I left Slovenia to go through Croatia, but I was only going to stop in Dubrovnik. I was going to stop in Dubrovnik for 1 day. I was going to fly from Ljubljana in Slovenia to Dubrovnik and then go to Montenegro. My whole goal was to go to Montenegro. But then I was like, I'm here by Croatia. I might as well go through Croatia. That's when I caught all the bus trips and ferries and all that kind of stuff. But that wasn't planned at all. I just couldn't find a last-minute flight from Ljubljana, and I didn't want to take like a 15-hour bus ride so I just did some stops on the way. So glad I did. Got to meet so many people. And now I'm talking to, I don't talk to more Croatian people than I do Polish people, but I talk to a lot of Croatians like every single day through everything, through Instagram, through YouTube, through everything. So it's pretty cool. Oh, wow, I'm really far behind the comments. Okay. Lags for us too. Yeah, it's lagging for me. How are you? Where are you today? I'm here. I'm in France all the time. Yeah, okay. It's the same for me. Yeah, the video and audio is really out of sync. Okay, put some light on me. Yeah, guys, I haven't really set up anything yet, so this should be better. Hold on. Use my water bottle as a prop. There we go. That should be good lighting. Yeah, that should be better lighting. I'll reconfigure all of the settings next time I'm on live. Don't worry. My whole goal was to get on live, even though it's lagging crazy. Okay, let's see. Keep inspiring, motivating others. I'll do my best. I'll do my best. I'll do my best. Mon Shadow 7, what's going on? How are you doing? Yes, come please. Yes, I will be in South America. I want to go. I want to go. I got like next on the list is like Indonesia, Thailand, all this kind of stuff I'd like to do first. But I have South America on the list next. Because the only problem why I don't go to South America in my summers is because if I go to South America, I want to stay for a long time. Like I don't want to just go to South America for a week or 2 weeks. Like I want to go to South America for like 4 or 5 months. You know, so that's been the whole thing that's held me back with not going to South America. You need a softbox for YouTube Live. I don't know what a softbox is. Is a softbox is that like the light? Like the problem is I don't have any of my stuff. Like when I came here to my city where I live now, like all of my stuff, like so much of my camera gear, like my camera gear for my home, like my tripod, my lights, my extra microphones, extra tripods, all that kind of stuff is still in the city I lived in last year. I haven't had time to go down there and grab all my stuff. So I've been like, I've brought everything here at my home that I have now. Everything is like new. And I have to go back to my old city and pick up everything. I have to get all my stuff. Like my Xbox, my other computer, my other camera, all that stuff is still in my old city. Hello from Belgium. Belgium, what's going on? I hope to be in Belgium a little bit this year. I'm really close to Belgium, actually. I think I'm only 3 hours or something like that away from here. Yes, I love visiting Spain as well. I love Spain. Like, I was living in the south of France for 5 years, and Spain was just 15 minutes away. So I would be in Spain all the time. All the time. Thank you very much, bro. I hope you like my country, Poland. Yeah, I love Poland. I love Poland. Like, I talk to Polish people every single day. I would say I talk to, every single day, at least 5 different people from Poland. Every single day. Like, talking to them. Not like someone leaves a comment or something. I mean, like, actually talking. Because my friends are there and everything like that. I was looking for you in Łódź. We were there the same day. I guess someone else likes Łódź. Yeah, I did like Łódź. I don't know why everyone talks so bad about it. Even when I was going to Łódź, if you guys don't know, L-O-D-E, Lodz. This is how you say it in Polish, so Łódź. The thing is, when I was there, everyone was like telling me, like, don't go there. It's a horrible city. Like, I liked the city. It was cool to me. And I was there on a cold, cloudy day in summer. And it was still cool. I really liked it. I'm going to go back for sure. But Tommy, if you were watching the vlog, I wasn't there that day. I think I remember you left me a comment or something. I can't remember. When I was editing that vlog, though, I remember I was already back in America. My vlog this summer got really far behind. I think at one point in time, I was 3 weeks behind. So basically, you guys are watching a vlog of me when I was at Opener Festival, for example. But I put that on August. I was at Opener Festival at the beginning of July. But that's how far behind in the vlog I was. Because I never put the vlog over people, you know, or moments. So if I'm having a great moment with someone, people are here at my house, and it's only for that night or something like that, I'll never, guys, I can't be here, I gotta edit, and I don't spend time with them. Or if I'm with my family, I can always edit the vlog anytime, even if it's behind. But it was bothering me that I got caught behind in the vlog, because I finished shooting the entire day of video, sit down to edit, and I'm editing something from like 3 weeks ago. Not really fun at all. Not at all. Love Croatia, one of the most beautiful places I've been. Yeah, Croatia was really amazing. I'm still shocked at Croatia. Even more so Montenegro. I think Montenegro was even more like, whoa. So definitely you guys should go to Montenegro. Okay, I'm getting really behind in the comments. Luke, stop talking so much. I love creating a group travel vlog for your followers that would love to travel and vlog. Big as the bet. How would I do that? Exactly. Explain more. Sounds very interesting. What do you mean by creating a group travel vlog? How would that work? You've got my attention though. Sounds interesting. Where are you now, Luke, and why it's not at Warsaw? I'm in France. I'm at my other job. What I really do, basketball. I'm in season. We're technically preseason's over, so it's like the season now. So yeah, I'm here. Do you have any tips for becoming fluent in a language? Yes, I have tips for being fluent in a language, which actually, thank you so much, Tima, for saying this. What I really wanted to say at the beginning of this whole video is what I'm going to do, guys. I've written stuff down. I've been working like all day or all morning. The afternoon, I kind of fell asleep. But hold on 1 second. I hope you guys can hear me. Basically, as I told you guys, if you saw like the videos like We Need to Talk, really, I just needed like to bring more value to you guys, because every day I get emails. Every day I get a lot of comments and messages on Instagram, and people are always asking the same kind of questions. And I think like, wow, how do they not know that? And I was like, I've never told you guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have like a 10. Let me know what you guys think. Actually, I'm still going to do it, but it's always good to hear what you guys have to say. I'm going to have a 10 episode series. So I'm thinking like the next video will be like me asking you guys to ask some questions, and I'll do a Q&A video. And then after the Q&A, so I'll have the video asking you for you to ask me questions. The next video will be the answers to this huge questions and answers for new people around here or people wanting to know something. And then after that, I'll start this episode series. So there's going to be 10, At the moment, I have 10, but it could get up to like 12 or 13, I think, depending how it goes. So, for example, the first is going to be 10 in a row, so it's not going to mix up. You don't know if it's a vlog or an episode. It's going to be really like an episode. So the first episode, I already have it on here, is how to vlog on your phone. So that video is going to be me showing you guys how to vlog on your phone. I'm going to have my phone. I'm going to go out and show you guys how to vlog on your phone, why you should do this way, why you should turn it horizontally, and I'm going to show you guys that, and hopefully that video will bring you value. Then, for example, episode 2, but I just call it episode so it's in some kind of order. So the next video will be how I plan my travels, and that'll be episode 2. And that will be me, like, this is how I get cheap flights. This is how I've gotten flights for like €5, for €2, for €6. This is how I do it. I'll talk about how I get my booking, how I book all my flights. I might do that in separate videos, how I book my hotels, how I book this. Then the third one, will be what equipment I use. And I'll explain to you guys all the equipments that I use. Wait, I hope this didn't cut out. I'll explain all the equipment. Can you guys still hear me? I don't know what's going on with this live. I think I'm still live though. Can someone let me know if you guys can hear me? Because like, I just like, sounds weird. It just flatlined on live stream health. I think you guys can see me though, I hope. I don't know if it cut out or not. It's still working. Okay, cool. My thing is totally ruined. Like, according to me, like my live stream just died, like flatlined. Live stream health is red. Okay, so basically, yeah, so I'm going to have all these episodes. It'll be like 10 videos. So you'll know, like, if you only want to watch vlogs, then just come back in like 10 days or something, or however long it takes me to get these out. Another episode will be why I stay in hostels. Like, I already recorded this video when I was in Slovenia, so I'm going to say why I stay in hostels. This will be like episode 6. And then episode 7, how I edit my videos. Number 8, episode 8 will be like vlogging in public. I'm going to go out and vlog in public. I'm going to get someone to film me as well. I'm going to take somebody with me, and they'll film me vlogging, and I'll explain to you guys, yeah, when you're vlogging, people are going to be staring at you. You're going to feel weird, but it's going to be something like that. And also, I go into stores and show you guys how I vlog when I'm like in stores and stuff as well. Then another one is like, how much money do you need to travel Europe or how to travel the world? Because people always are asking me this. So it'll be like episodes like this. I don't know what you guys think about it. I'd like to hear what you guys say, but I mean, even if people don't really like it so much, I feel like it will provide value to a lot of people. If not now, then at least in the future when people are going through the videos. And I feel like it's something that can really, really help a lot of people. Because so many people want to be creative and do stuff, but I feel like they don't know how to do it. And when I started vlogging, I didn't know how to vlog. No one showed me how. I just had to watch and learn for myself. So hopefully this will help a lot of people. Okay. Let me see. Let's see. Get back caught on the comment. Ça va, c'est pour qu'on les reprise de UAB. Nadège, moi je joue pas à UAB, c'est fini à Angers, je joue pas à Angers. Maintenant je joue pour Berck, dans le Nord. But back to what you're saying, Tima, as well, I'll say how I learned French. How I learned a language. Well, basically, to learn a language, what you have to do is you learn the simple things. Like, I tell people don't learn like the informal, formal, all that kind of stuff is nice, but the main thing is you want to learn how to speak it. So I didn't learn how to write, didn't learn how to read, I didn't learn how to do anything. I learned how to speak it so I can speak French and speak to people. That's what I want to learn how to do. And I use Coffee Break French, and there's also Coffee Break Spanish. If you guys listen to those podcasts, you'll learn so fast. 15 minutes, easy, and tells you stuff you need to know. But basically, you want to know how to say the main things like I want, I have, I need, I want to go, where is. Because after you know these little phrases, then you can just add sentences. You can add words to make sentences. And once you can form a sentence, then you start mixing and matching. You learn words. You learn one word. And when you learn something, you got to use it that day. You know, so it's different if you're not living in that country that speaks that language. It can be more difficult. But at the same time, with technology, you can always reach out and talk to someone from that country. So that is not me. Allez UAB. I don't. This person saying Allez UAB. This is the team I used to play. Je joue pas pour UAB maintenant. because the weather didn't match up the few days I thought you were here. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Tommy. I was there like way before, like 2 weeks before. Yeah, that's the thing. Everyone was there, and everyone was telling me that it was so. Everyone was saying that it was so hot there. I was like, when I was there, it was freezing cold. Carol, Ruth, greetings from Poland. Cześć. For example, you can set up a date, place a few months ahead of time, and choose that file. You do a meetup and explore the city and vlog and get a chance to pick your brain. Okay. Oh, so you mean just like a meetup, big? Okay, yeah. Well, I've had meetups this summer, but the thing that I was exploring so many places so fast, I didn't know where I was going to be. But I had meetups in Poland. I just didn't announce it on my YouTube channel. I announced the meetups on my Instagram. So I want to say every day I was in Poland this summer for probably 2 weeks altogether. I met with different people every single day. I didn't always put it in the vlog because we were talking, but people were just coming to me on the street all the time, and just we get to talk and everything. But yeah, if I can plan out where I'm going and tell people, then yeah. But it's tough when you do that, because when I go somewhere, it's like I go there I want to relax and explore the city, and the meetups are. I'd have a meetup, but I just wouldn't say like my entire travel schedule because I don't know it necessarily. But meetups, yeah, I do that. I love having meetups. I had a meetup in Poland, like every city. This summer, I'll do a tour in Poland, for example. But when I go to if I go back to Croatia or places like that, I'll make a video asking like people, where are you guys from, and we'll have a meetup. But I'm more on Instagram with this, because YouTube, if I announced it on YouTube, I was like, it could be way too many people coming up, and I was just by myself. My t-shirt, no guilt, all pleasure, thanks. All right. Oh, thank you, Tima. Still working good. Do I play 2K? No, I don't play. Okay, yeah, that will be perfect. That's good. Okay, cool. I'm really excited to do these kind of meetups. To do these kind of episodes and meetups too. Great idea. Yeah, cool. Hey, Sarolta. Hi, good to see you too. I can't see you. You don't have a picture. I can't see what you look like. But thank you for being here. Meet up in Paris. Yeah, of course. I'm in Paris all the time. I'll be in Paris next week, I think. Or maybe this weekend I'll be in Paris. I don't know. You have to reach out to me on Instagram. Like, usually all the people who I've met up with, it's always been through Instagram. Because yeah. Marcin Dovizenzor. I don't know how to say that. But what's going on? Hey from France. Hey, what's going on? How are you doing? So cool you guys are here. Awesome. Yeah. So I just wanted to get on here just to say what's up to you guys. I'm actually about to go back, and I cooked food and everything, and I was sitting there, I was like, when I finish eating, I'm not going to feel like talking. Because believe it or not, it seems easy being on live, but it's kind of draining sometimes at the same time. Like if you're tired, you don't feel like, when you wake up sometimes, you feel like not talking to anyone, and you have to, and you're like, okay. Well, live is different because you're the only one talking, and you're the one that's bringing the energy, So sometimes if I'm like, oh, I don't feel like doing, then I know I gotta hey, Luke, doesn't matter how you feel, just go do it. And this is why I went on here. I literally stopped eating my food. And, yeah, literally stopped eating my food to come here and make this quick little video. Let's see. I'm from France. It was good seeing you in Florida in July. And yeah. Yeah, man. Also. Yeah, in Florida was great. Do it for the gram. Or Snapchat. Miss your live streams, you do it. Yeah, I know, missing it. I know I couldn't do live stream because I was so far behind in the vlog. And when I'm in the middle of traveling, and if I were to not been caught up in the vlog, and like I say, my last vlog was me in in Poland, and I get on a live stream the next day, because when I'm traveling, there's so many more people watching. People would be like, Luke, so where are you right now? And I'm like, I'm at home. They're like, what? How? And then my next video will be me in Poland again, and I was too far behind. It didn't feel right, so that's why I didn't do it. But I do it on Instagram. I do live on Instagram, not every day, but I try to do it every day. Yeah, I try. Let's see. What's your crew neck? I don't know what a crew neck is. At Prague. I don't know what a crew neck is. How do you feel about study abroad? I'm interested in the program, but a bit anxious to leave my country for a long time. I mean, I would study abroad. I love being abroad. I would just be abroad no matter what, the reason was. I would go work at McDonald's abroad if that meant me staying in a country or getting to travel. But what I always tell people who are anxious to leave their country for a long time, like to go pursue your dreams or go to travel or whatever have you, like you can always go back to your country and get a job and work. You can always do that. But you can't always get up and travel the world or go and chase your dreams all the time. I mean, chase your dreams, yes, but actually get up and travel and go do stuff. You can't always do that. So I always think whenever you have the opportunity to travel or do stuff like that, like I always tell people, like, you gotta go. You know, you got to. You know, you never know. You never know in the next time. You know. Yo, man, hello from Croatia. Oh, what's going on? From Croatia. From Zagreb. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. T-shirt. Sorry, I have no idea what the size of my T-shirt is. Like 2X. I don't know. I can wear a lot of different things. In the off season, I probably wear like a 2 or 3X. But when I'm in season, like an X. Because I'm like so much smaller. Like even now, I have no idea what T-shirts is. I'm not really big into T-shirts. I just will buy like this T-shirt. I don't even know. I think I just saw it somewhere. I think I bought it like at a marketplace or something. Everyone always is talking about it. Like that's an awesome shirt. I was like, yeah, I got it for like, I don't know, €5 or something. Maybe you do a video about travel tips and places you've been. How about getting in Barcelona? Okay, but I mean, how? Like when I'm traveling and I'm in those places, I give as many tips as I know. For example, in Barcelona, it's different than when I'm in Poland. But if you watch the Barcelona video, I would tell you more tips related to Barcelona and show you as well than just tips about than I would in Poland. Or you mean like just sit down in front of the camera and be like, when you're traveling in Spain, like just give advice like that, or actually be there and give advice? Okay, yeah, crew neck about my, hoodie, okay. Yeah, I always just take the biggest size. Like, it's okay to have a shirt or something that's too big, because you can grow into it or it shrinks or something. But having something that's too small, that's the problem. Hi, Luke. Hi, Aggie. How are you doing? And, okay, boom. It's so cool. It's so different. It's so easy being caught up in the comments on here, because I can just talk boom, 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 boom. But like trying to get caught up in the comments of like the videos and stuff that I do, that's different. That's difficult. I mean, from the channel, like getting caught up, it's like in the beginning. I remember when I started my YouTube channel, I was like, "Oh, it's so cool, respond to comments every night." But then I think I reached a point after about a year when I was like, oh, "My goodness, I can never ever respond to everyone." You know, so it's really cool to be able to. That's why I need to do more live, because that way people who left a comment and they didn't hear from me. Even though I try to like every comment I read, but I'm reading it so much in the day. Like in the day, I'm always taking breaks and reading the comments. That way I don't get to the end of the night or the end of the day and have to read through all these comments. So during the day, I check it just like you check your phone, you check your notifications. That's how I'm always checking the comments. So I'm kind of reading and consuming you guys all day. And yeah, one of the things I always reach out, always Instagram for you guys on here that are always trying to get a hold of me or stay in touch with me or reach out to me. Instagram. If you leave me a comment, I can try to get back to you guys, but it's really difficult with the time. I don't almost have the time to sometimes respond to you guys. Not during my season right now, but on Instagram, I'm responding to messages literally all day. All day I'm responding to messages on Instagram. I don't even like scroll on Instagram anymore. I'm just like responding to messages. You're in the finals, all about virus. Thank you. Yeah, I think it's important. I mean, it's important. But at the same time, I understand. Like, I was thinking today, like why I started YouTube and all that kind of stuff, and I realized like for the first 10 years of my career, you just are living your life. You know, you get attention, you get. I don't know, it's different. You get caught in a world of just like, oh, I'm playing basketball, I'm doing what I love, it's awesome. You get to travel, you get to do all this kind of stuff, and you kind of don't think about anything. It's one of those things you don't think of until you're at the end of your career, like the last year. You're like, oh, I got to do something because I'm about to retire soon. You know what I mean? And I think that that's something a lot of people don't think. But I'm always thinking like ahead in the future, you know? Like basketball isn't going to be forever for me, and I don't when I retire from basketball, I don't want to be in basketball anymore. Like when I'm done, I'm done. I'll always help people. Like if someone sends me an email like, "Hey, I'm trying out. How can I get better?" Of course, I talk to people all the time how to get better. But like I don't want to coach or be a president. I don't want anything to. I don't want to be in the business anymore when I'm done. I love making an impact and helping people. So using my platform as a pro athlete for me was always great. Because I knew, like, if I become a good player and everyone looks up to me, they'll give me the power to influence someone. Like, for me, it's awesome thinking that I can just walk by someone on the street and give them a high five, and it makes their day because of who I am. And that, for me, was always awesome. It was like a power. I was like, if I didn't play basketball, or maybe I was shorter, or I was just a normal person, it wouldn't mean nothing. But because I'm a pro athlete and I play for that city or that country, depending where I am, now all of a sudden when I say hi, it like makes people smile. It makes their day. You take a selfie with someone on the street, it's like brightens their day for just a moment. And that little moment makes them forget about everything that happened bad in their life, you know, or that's going wrong with them. And that's what's something so awesome. And even me playing basketball, I always love like when I score a basket and everyone's like, yeah. In that 2 seconds, 3 seconds, they're genuinely happy. They're genuinely like, oh my gosh. And they forget about everything that's going on. They forget about, oh, how am I going to pay my phone bill? Where am I going to work? Where am I? They forget about everything. They're just like, oh my gosh. And that's what I love. Okay. Okay. I get talking sometimes, guys. I forget. I really like write that one. Do you have a favorite YouTuber? Yeah, my favorite YouTuber is, of course, everyone's like, oh gosh, but I love Casey Neistat. But I love him for a lot of different reasons why people like him, you know? Like people look at Casey and he makes cool videos, he's an awesome guy, energetic, but that's not why I like him. I like him because the thoughts that he has, the way he thinks, and the hard work that he puts in. And then he's an example. Like, people don't understand, and he was someone who you could see every day. For me, that's one of the biggest things. Like, is like you just saw making daily videos. You see someone every day. Like people would see Casey more than they see their own people in their family because some days you don't see them. People are busy, and I just love the way he structured everything. And so for me, I just always looked up to him. And I like Yoon Olsen, just because I don't care about the cars and all that kind of stuff. I just like him because he was like a pro athlete, and he retired, and he just loves filming, and he has a passion for filming and cameras. He doesn't have to do any of it. He has enough money. He doesn't need anything, but he does it because he loves it, and it's awesome seeing that kind of passion. So I like those two. Those are two of the people who I really like. And then I've actually been I've actually watched a couple of you guys. I don't know if you guys are on here. I don't remember some of your names, but some of you guys who have asked me questions in the comments, like it'll be like Kristen Vlogs, and I'll be like, oh, she asked me a really good question, and then I'll recognize them like 3 or 4 days later. I'm like, well, they write me again. I was like, wait, who is this person? And they have a vlog as well, and I'm like, oh, okay, because it kind of familiarizes myself with some people. So I see them, I'm like, oh, that's who they are, you know. So I watch stuff like that, but most of the time I'm not consuming too much content. And Gary Vee, of course. I don't consume a lot of content though. I'm too busy kind of creating it. Hi, Luke. Greetings from Poland. Hey, Poland, Cześć. Jak masz? What's your Instagram? My Instagram's my name, Luke Life Charms. Oh, you're so dumb. No, you're not dumb. You just didn't think. Happens to smart people all the time. Thank you for taking the time for it. It's my pleasure to take time. I always give my time if I can, anytime. Even if it's really fast. I have a feeling in the future I'm going to be super busy and on the move so much, but I always can jump on live for like 5, 10, 15 minutes here and help you guys, you know. So it's my pleasure, really. What do you think of making a video about sports? People want to get healthy or begin to train. I could, but that kind of video I would kind of need someone to help film. It's kind of weird because I don't know. It depends because it's hard to give people advice because everybody's body is different. You know, you'd almost have to see someone. I can't tell you guys to train like I train because we don't have the same body. Like I took a break in summer, and then my first day back at training was sprints and running and jumping and dunking and doing all that kind of stuff because my body's just used to that kind of stuff, you know. So my training, like regime, the things that I do, for you guys, it might be way too much. So if I'm like, yeah, you guys should start your workouts with at least 5 to 10 pull-ups, do 2 or 3 series, 2 or 3 sets of 5 or 10 pull-ups just to get warmed up, then start your workout. Like that kind of stuff isn't realistic to certain people. So I think when it's talking about fitness, it's something you really have to see the person. Like if someone just sent me, if you sent me a picture and you said, what do you usually do in your workout? I could help people. I could advise them like that. But as far as saying one plan you should do, that would be tough for someone who has not been active, you know, someone who hasn't worked out at all and they want to start working out. Like I wouldn't be the best person to ask, you know. I've kind of been playing for a long time, and this is my 11th season as a pro athlete. So the trainings that I do now, and especially me being older now, is different than what I did when I was younger. So there's so many factors that go into what your workout should be. But send me a message or an email. Tell me what you do. I'll advise you the best I can. Yeah. Let's see. What's the name of the dude you always video troll on Instagram? Video troll, do I? The guy on my team. I'm like, dun dun dun. This guy. Oh, this is Marco. This is my teammate. I don't know. One day I don't know. He's a funny guy, and I just randomly did that, and then people wrote me on Instagram like, oh, that guy. I did it 2 days in a row, and people were like, oh, we love him, and I was like, okay. And then all my teammates were laughing about it, so then I just kept doing it, and then it was just like a daily thing. So yeah, he's like, yeah, that's pretty funny. It's like a daily ritual, and everyone knows. Like when they hear that, when people see my Instagram and they're like, dun dun dun, everyone who can hear me, who's around, my teammates, everyone starts laughing because they know I'm filming him, and even him, he knows. But it's not as fun as it used to be because now he knows. You know, it's fun when you catch people off guard. You know. Still no meat. I'm trying to keep up with the no meat. I mean, I don't eat meat. Really, I haven't been eating meat like maybe once or twice a week. But I'm not eating as much vegetables as I should. Like I'm having pasta with tomatoes and some Brussels sprouts. But I need to get more. It's hard because I like broccoli and carrots and potatoes, as you guys know, and that having that green in the food is really important. And broccoli is like not in season where I live, so I can't find broccoli anywhere. So I'm lacking the greens in what I'm eating. So, but I will be back on it soon. But I'm not eating meat though. Like after a game, I might have like a burger. Like I've had like the last 2 weeks, I've had meat twice, and they've both been like 2 double cheeseburgers. Because there's like a cheeseburger place next to my house, and the people are really nice. I'm like, okay. After a game, I'll have some kind of meat. Just because, I don't know, sometimes I just was like, I need to reward myself kind of, even though it's punishing myself. But, yeah. But during the week, no. I might have some salmon, but even I'm trying to cut fish out as well. If I say it doesn't get to him like NBA players, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, but success can get to anyone's head. You know, it doesn't take much. It just takes a change of lifestyle. I think that, but I don't know. I understand it though at the same time. You know, like I don't know. It's hard when you're from the other side looking at them, but at the same time, I'm a really open guy. Like I love being around people and making an impact, but. So for me, being in the spotlight, it doesn't take away from my personality. But for example, I have some of my teammates who don't like, or I've played with people who don't like to be in the spotlight that much. So imagine if you're a quiet kind of guy who loves to play a sport, and all of a sudden you're given like $50 million, and everywhere you go, people just want to take photos and bother you. And you know, it's like it's kind of difficult at the same time. I kind of understand at the same time when you have people every day coming up to you. Even for me, sometimes it can be like draining. In my city where I live, if I go out like on a Saturday when everyone's out and every single person's like, oh, Besker, hey, it's so good to be here. What do you plan to do? What do you, and you have everyone all the time. You kind of just don't want to talk to anyone. But then it's weird because if I'm really tired after training and I'm walking home and there's a family walking by me and they want to stop and ask me, like, they say, oh, we love you playing. Thank you for coming here. And they want to just ask me where I'm from, how do I learn. And I don't want to talk because I'm just tired from training. I want to go home and just rest. If I don't say, okay, yeah, I'm from here. I don't have a long conversation. I don't take a photo. All of a sudden, oh, he's a real arrogant kind of guy. But it's just like sometimes people just want space. So I understand. I'm not like that, but I understand the people who are. Thanks for the video. My pleasure. My pleasure. I'm glad that it helped somebody. I got my own YouTube channel, as you guys we talked about before. It's all about video. Ah, okay. And do you talk in your channel as well, or is it just about video games? But I remember you talking about that. Lori Lewis, my travel start next week. Last year I want to do this channel, but this year I'm determined to inspire others in my age group. I've been inspired by you and a few others. I'm so glad that I could inspire you. You know. Well, if I can ever help out, just let me know. Hopefully, these episodes I'm coming out with, I'm gonna have like a 10 episode thing, as I was telling you guys. If you guys just joined, I'm gonna have a 10 episode thing. So I'm probably gonna do a Q&A tomorrow, maybe on YouTube, or I don't know if I'm posting. Yeah, I might post something tomorrow. It'll be a Q&A. Then the video after that will be me answering all the questions that people leave in the comments. Then after that, I'll start this episode series. So you guys watching, you guys have a heads up. But it's going to be just like 10 episodes. Like 1 is how to vlog on your phone. Episode 2, like I already talked about it earlier in this live session, but episode 2, how do I get cheap travel tickets? Episode 3, how much money do you need to travel Europe? Episode 4, how to vlog in public. Like it'll be like this, like a little episode thing like this, just to kind of give some value to people. So it's not just about me and seeing all the things that I do all the time. Katefet611, hey, how are you? Lori Lewis, how many days do you recommend for the Canary Islands? I don't know, it depends, you know. Canary Islands, I don't know, it was a long time since I've been there. But you have more than one island. I was only on Las Palmas. So I was in Las Palmas for, I think, 5 days I stayed there. So, I'm trying to think. Yeah, I mean, you could stay there 3 days. It's like a quiet place. It was really chill and relaxed. I mean, you could stay there 3 days, but everyone goes to Tenerife. This is like the famous island. Like all my friends, they go to Tenerife. But I didn't want to go there. I wanted to go to Las Palmas just because I wanted a little break. And just a couple of days is great. I don't think that you just gotta, it depends what you can do. I don't know. There's not a really good timetable because last time I was there was like 5 years ago. And there's more than one island. So, I mean, you can go for like 3 or 4 days and chill out, relax on the beach, and then go over to Tenerife and spend a couple days there. So, that's what I would do. Hello from Patrica. Hey, what's going on? Oh, I love Montenegro. I cannot wait to go back. Montenegro is like my new favorite place. Like Poland is my favorite place, but after that is Montenegro. Like I seriously can't wait to go back. I'm gonna stay a lot more time. If I can. I had problems the last time I was in Montenegro because all the mosquitoes. Like, I literally had to leave. That's why I left. I didn't say it in the vlog, I don't think. I did say it in the vlog, but I cut it out because it didn't go with the story. Because I was going to Poland anyway, so I was like, oh, I don't need to say, like, that. But, yeah, in Podriga, like, I still have, I don't know if you guys can see. Like, can you see all this? These are mosquito bites that I got there. And it's all my whole right side of my back. I had like 40 mosquito bites on one of my arms. Like apparently I think from when I fell asleep at the beach. And it got really bad. Like I almost had to leave Montenegro to fly back to France to go to the doctor. And that's why I left Montenegro. Else I would have stayed there for more time. But those mosquitoes you guys have, man, gosh. Yeah. But don't talk necessarily taking photos of them, but just respect them and don't like talk to them dirty. We're all human. Some days we're not able to talk. Yeah, I totally understand. I understand. But at the same time, I've met some people who weren't successful who were rude to people. Hold on 1 second, guys. I have something I have to show you guys, or I have to show at least one of you guys who will appreciate this. Okay, Mon Shadow 7. Guess what I have? Boom. This is coconut oil. I have some. I finally got some. I didn't have it. This isn't mine. Like somebody left it at my house. Like, but like I used it. Like they said I could use it. I was like, can I use it, please? And so I've been, yeah. I haven't used it yet. Do you think I can use it like on the bites that I had? Because I still have marks on my arm from it. So I'm not sure if it would work still, like for the skin. Yeah. Yeah, I had to thank my friend because they left it here. And then, yeah, oh my gosh, they're probably going to be watching this live stream. And yeah, well, if you're watching this, I'll give it back after, promise. Yeah, but I have it. Women from your vlog in Puerto Rico is my mother. Whoa! What? Which lady in the vlog? I can't remember. The one with the dogs. Is this your mom? Casa. The lady with the two dogs. Is this your mom? I can't remember that vlog. Who I had in there? Because I meet so many people and some people I don't put in the vlog, so I'm like, I don't remember everyone. I can't remember like who makes the vlog and who doesn't, because sometimes I don't want to put some people in there. Sometimes like it's better not to, or it doesn't go with the story. So, yeah. Wait, I missed somebody. Hello from Philly, PA. What's going on? Philly in the house. Thumbs up. Best regards from Poland. Dziękuję. Do widzenia. I'm not sure about the after, but I'm sure they won't bite you anymore if you keep using it. Okay, I will use it. When I'm going to Montenegro next time, I'm putting coconut oil everywhere and I'm just walking around. With clothes on, of course. Yeah, no way. That was your mom that said hi to me? Oh my gosh. But you know, she was in the, if you guys don't know, it's the vlog, I think it's called Welcome to Puerto Rico, Montenegro. There's a lady in the very beginning of the vlog where I'm holding my camera and she has two dogs with her, like a puppy. Yeah, but listen, what happened was I was walking down the street filming and your mom was just like, oh, you film me, you film me. I was like, no, I film me. And she didn't speak English. And I'm like, I film me. And I show her it's facing me. She's like, no, my dogs. Film my dog. I was like, okay. And I filmed her dogs. And she was talking for like a long time. She talked to me for like 2 minutes. But I only filmed and put in the vlog like 5 or 10 seconds. But yeah, your mom is so nice. She was so nice. And the little puppy was so cute. I still remember. I like wanted to use the puppy to walk around all day. I could have taken the puppy to walk with all day. Yeah. Do you like France? Of course. I live in France. I live in France by choice. Like I don't have to live here. Like I could leave and go somewhere else. But I like France. I love France. Yeah, definitely. This is I don't even know anymore. This is my 7th year in France. 7th year living in France. Yeah, she didn't speak English at all. I don't think. Like, when I was there, I knew a little bit of Croatian. I can't remember any words anymore. Like, hvala and molim. But when I was there, I knew, like, 7 or 8 words. So I was able to say something like, oh, thank you, see you later. Because you have, like, do widzenia, right? It's like this. It's similar to, like, the Polish, like, goodbye. That's really cold coffee. Oh. Yeah, I'm having coffee like 10 o'clock at night. Like, I was talking to someone on the phone yesterday. I was on FaceTime. And I was like, I bought this new coffee. And when I was getting checked out, the lady at the counter was like, this is the best coffee. I was like, really? She's like, yeah. So I got home at like 11 o'clock at night. I'm on FaceTime. And the person I'm talking to, I'm like, yeah, hold on, I'm going to make some coffee. They're like, you're going to make coffee at like 11:30 at night? And I was like, yeah. Because me, when I'm tired, I just sleep. I just sleep instantly, you know, all the time. Like, I was like, I can drink like 4 cups of coffee and go straight to sleep. Easy. Let's see. She doesn't speak. Hey. Do you think you'll go to Belgium once? Of course I'll go to Belgium. I'll be in Belgium soon. I think I'll be in Belgium like next month or something. I could have been in Belgium already. I just I'm taking like a little break, like from traveling. Like not even traveling. I'm working now. Like, I don't want to do too much, like, the next couple of weeks. I want to just chill here. Like, I'm writing a book, doing the podcast. I'm doing a lot of stuff that I want to build a good foundation. And I'm with a new team in a new city, so I'm kind of staying here, building a good foundation. And then after, I'll go to other places. You can say, volume podgoriku. Can you say volume? Yeah. What's it? Yeah. Difficult. The language, you guys' language is difficult. I thought Croatian was difficult. But it's cool. A lot of people spoke English. Like, so many people I met, like, spoke English. And all the people, when I was in Puerto Rico, they just were like, looking at me like I don't know, people want to come take photos with me. I was just sitting down. Like I was sitting down and filming, and people were waiting behind the camera as I'm filming, and it's like, hey, can we have a photo? Yeah, like old people too. It wasn't even like just young people. Like, you know, like normally it's like young people. Okay, it's cool. Like I'm a really big guy, you know. But like like older people. Like, can you take a photo with me? Oh, sure, of course. Do you think you come to Metz, northeast of France, near Luxembourg? It's a beautiful city. I'll write it down if I can, of course. What's the name of it? Metz. Sure. I'm hoping to explore a lot of Belgium whenever I can. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to it. I mean, I love Puerto Rico. Yeah, I love Puerto Rico. I love all of Montenegro. The people of Montenegro were probably the nicest people I ever met. Like, for me, the people of Montenegro were so nice without having to do anything. Like, I didn't have to be like, hey, what's going on? And I didn't have to bring energy. They were just nice just off the first time they saw me. For example, I love Polish people because, like, I always feel like the Polish people are, like, my favorite because I always feel like when I go there, like, people aren't necessarily, like, they're not going to come and talk. But if you just say hi, you see that they want to talk so much, you know? So, but you got to say something first, and then they'll be super friendly and talk and show you around and all this kind of stuff. But in Montenegro, it was just like instantly. You don't have to say anything, and they were just super nice, you know? I recommend you go to Lyon, beginning of December, the Festival de Lumière. So beautiful. Ah, yeah, I know this. I haven't been. I've seen it. I haven't been, though, if that makes sense. Like, we play against Lyon, and when we played them, we drove through the city, and we saw, like, the lights. But I do know of this. I do know of this. Haven't been yet, though. Thank you. Yeah, maybe. I guess so. I don't know. And it's so weird, Luke Life Charms. Like, this was, like, people were like, why? Did you name it Charming or something? No, I couldn't think of a name for my channel. Like, I had all these videos. I think, like, finally when I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make a YouTube channel. And I couldn't think of a name. And I was, like, talking to my sister. I was like, I don't know what to think of it. Then I was like, I can make it, like, Life of Luke or Luke Life. And then I was telling my sister, I was like, I don't want it to be just about me. I want it to be about something else. So I needed one more word. So I was like, Luke Life something. And then she was like, what about Charms? I was like, Luke Life Charms? Because I was going to say Life Charms. But then my people were telling me I should make it with my name in it as well. So people would know who I am. So, yeah, I was like, okay, fine. I was like, okay. So we'll just make Luke Life Charms. And then that was it. And, yeah, and here I am, Luke Life Charms. People will see me. Literally, people call me Luke Life Charms. Like, I was traveling this summer, and I'd be in other cities, people, yo, Luke Life Charms. And I'm like, what? Like, it's just Luke. But, yeah, I understand. It's just funny. Let's see. In our country, it's very weird when someone walking on the street and recording video. I think in every country, it's weird someone walking down the street and filming video. Because, where's my camera? Like, this is like my little camera. This is like really discreet. Well, this isn't the one I use anymore. This is my older one. But, like, I'm always like this all the time walking. But my big camera is like double the size, and I have a Gorilla Pod, and I have a microphone on it. So it looks like I'm super conceited, but it's like, yeah. It's really, but even when I wasn't walking with my camera, because I don't have my camera up in my face the whole time. My camera's in my hand, and my hand's at my side when I'm walking normally. And people were still just coming up and saying hi and everything. So it was really awesome. Is it hard keeping all the money straight? You mean like the different currencies, you mean? Because, I mean, I think when it comes to traveling, sometimes you could just end that question. Just take out straight and just say, is it hard keeping all the money? Because when you're traveling, it kind of just goes. But Montenegro is one of the cheaper places, thank goodness. So I always tell people, go there. You can, like, the hostel I stayed at in Kotor, this hostel was like €8 a night or something like that. It wasn't even the cheapest one. There were hostels for like €4. Like Poland, same. Like now you can go to Poland stay for like €7 a night. Easily. See, glad to hear you were here in Orlando watching videos. Prague in December. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, December's a good time to be in Europe. But Prague is supposed to be amazing, amazing in December. Like, I think Prague has one of the best Christmas markets in the world. Like, it might be the best, I want to say, for Christmas markets. It might be one of the best. Everyone says it. I can imagine because it's beautiful in summer. Favorite part of Prague is the main square and going by the river. Walk down by the river and go the other side of the river. Like, it's just like so peaceful. And there's a little island in the middle of the rivers as well, which is really nice. Barcelona in December. Well, of course, La Rambla, but go down to the beach, walk around the beach, have some tapas. It's going to be a little bit cold, but not too cold for the beach. There'll be people out, and the sun will be out all the time, so you won't even know. December's still cool. Like, I still skateboarded in December, like in Barcelona. So you're going to go there. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Lucky Luke and Charming. Thank you so much. Love from my mother. Oh, you have to tell your mom I said hello. Have you ever felt anxious to speak French to French people? Yeah, in the beginning, but since I started like YouTubing, and it really pushes you out your comfort zone in the beginning, because for me, it was really difficult trying to walk around with a camera filming myself, because I already get a lot of attention all the time without a camera. And now I'm putting a camera in my face that anyone will get attention, and I'm talking to it, and I'm speaking in English, living in a foreign place. So it was bothering me a lot. So I realized, well, what can I do to get over this anxiety or things that I have? And it's just the only reason it bothered me is because I care about what people think. And when I stopped caring about what people think and what other people's opinions were, I was able to do everything better. Like, I was able to vlog better. I was able to do everything better, play basketball better. I don't worry about what people think. And I don't expect anything from people. When I speak French, like sometimes I speak French to people, and because of my accent, and I'm in the north of France where they speak a different accent, so sometimes I have to like listen twice to understand, or like this. But when I talk, they're looking at me like because they're trying to understand what I'm saying, and that used to bother me in the beginning. But now I don't care. I'm like, I'm trying to speak your language. Like, it just changed. It's a change of mentality, because you speak to them like, I wonder if they'll understand me when I'm speaking to them. Now I think like, I wonder if they'll even matter to me if they don't understand. Like, I'm trying my best to speak your language. If there's a problem, we can just speak in English if you want, but you don't speak it, so I'm coming to your level to speak. So, like, I wouldn't judge. I don't feel worried about if they judge me, you know. Can I know where you're from? Of course you can know where I'm from. I am from the world, as I tell everyone, but no, I'm from Cleveland all the time. What's your new camera? Can you show us? I don't have a new camera. I still vlog. I've been vlogging with I don't even know where it is. I lost it already. I don't know where it is actually. I vlog on. I have a GH4. I have a GH4 camera with a Rode mic and a GorillaPod. That's like my main vlogging camera. But here in a small city, when I'm doing like little daily vlogs, I don't really use it. I use like a RX100. It looks exactly like this. It's like the Sony version. So it's like this. It has a flip-up screen as well. And yeah, it's just like this. But it's smaller. It's a little bit thinner and lighter, and a better quality picture. And that's what I use to do vlogs when I'm going around. Like, I'm not going to take my big vlogging camera to practice and train with basketball. Like, in the city I live in, I don't really take my big camera out because it's not necessary. Because I'm just doing I'm doing a lot of talking and just showing you guys simple things. The little camera works fine. But when I'm traveling and moving and I'm using a lot of clips and I need it to focus really fast or else that moment is gone, like, that's when I take the big camera all the time. Well, for the moment, use a small one, you know. Yes. How do you keep your hand from shaking when holding the point and shoot? I have the Sony X100 Mark III, and the footage was crazy shaking no matter how I have my arm. Well, actually, I'm not too good at holding my arm steady when I'm walking. Apparently, like, in the beginning, like, people still write me every day, like, oh, I can't, your video's too shaky for me to watch. Like, some of my older videos, people comment on, I'm like, oh, well, sorry. Like, I don't know, watch someone else's video. I don't know what you want me to do. It's done. But, no, when I'm walking, you gotta hold it with two hands like this. So I'm walking like this. Not even anymore, because I don't film so much when I'm walking now. I've realized that because when you're walking and filming, you're trying to tell the viewer that time is passing and you're moving forward. But you can do that same effect by, if you're like, okay, now time to go to the store. And instead of walking around, you just hold the camera like this and you pan up. And then you look at something else. You turn to the right and look at the store. You pan to the left. You pan down for the next shot. You get a car going by, a bicyclist. You film him. And then you go to yourself like, and I'm finally here at the store. And that gives the same effect to people that time has passed and you've been moving. And that's what they do in movies. Like, or you watch a TV show. Like when they change scenes, they just show stuff that's going on outside. They don't show them walking, you know, so you don't have to walk and do it. And then also the problem when you're walking, if you're holding it straight, walking like this, it doesn't look like you're moving. When you're walking, you almost have to turn to the side so you get movement on the side so you can see you're moving. So I just film like this. I pan to the left, pan to the right, like that. But the key is just like hold it with two hands. But the RX 100 Mark III has image stabilization. It should be on. Maybe something's wrong with your settings. You're probably shooting in 60 frames per second, which will always be jerky. You got to shoot in 24 frames per second. Or I think actually no, you can't even shoot that high. You got to it has image stabilization, so it should look fine, normally. No, I meant euros, dollars, etc. Well, I only really use euros. Like I live in Europe, so I'm on euros, which is powerful. Only problem when it's hard is when you go to like England when it's not as strong. But as far as that, it's better to just know the conversion rate in your head when you're in that city, and then take out that much. So if I'm in a city for like 3 days, I'm like, okay, I'm here for 3 days. We're gonna have a good time. So whatever, I'm gonna take out 150 euros or 200 euros, whatever that is in the currency I am at there. Then I use that when I go to the ATM. Like I'll look, most of the time we go to ATM, I go to take out money. When I was in, I don't know, Croatia, where the conversion, or we'll say like Sweden, where they have a crazy conversion rate, where like 5,000, whatever they have in, I can't remember what they have in Sweden, like crowns, 5,000 crowns is like $50. So I know the conversion rate, and when you go to take it out of the ATM, it usually tells you on there, like, do you really want this conversion rate? And take out $150, and you're like, yeah, boom. And there you go. It's better to do it that way. That way you know what you're taking out all the time. Like I'm not really that good at, not that really good at budgeting when I travel sometimes. Because I just, like I'm working all year. Like I work like 10 months with basketball, and I don't really want to think too much when I'm traveling. So I just travel and have a good time. But if I was budgeting, like sometimes I'm like, okay, maybe I need to chill out. Last night was a crazy night. So I'll think in my head like, okay, I'm going to take out like 50 euros. I'm not going to spend more than 50 euros today. And I'll take that out of the ATM so I know I'm doing it. The problem is if you use your card, that's where it's dangerous because you don't know the price of things. You're like, okay, I'm going to get a coffee here, get lunch here. Next thing you know, it's like you're at like 80 euros for the day. And if that's over your budget, then that's the problem, you know. Theo Time Grinner, hey, man, what's going on? Let's see. I'm leaving for time. Good evening. See you on Instagram. Okay, Apraf. See you on Instagram. You will play Levallois. I don't know who that is. I don't know that. I don't know. Is that a team or a person? Levelos. In Montenegro, people get $15 for 500,000 viewers on YouTube. I don't think so. No, you get more than that. Because YouTube, like, no, you would get more than that, $15, because you get like €1 or something minimum for 1,000 views. So it doesn't matter. Like Montenegro, I mean, maybe if taxes came out, but YouTube is like, I don't know, maybe it could be less, but I don't think it's that cheap though. I think you get more money than that. If you had 500,000 views on YouTube, I think they get probably like 400, 500 euros for that video. How many times do you travel a year? I mean, it's hard to do city trip with all your basketball practices. I mean, I don't know. Everyone looks at travel as different. Like, I don't know. Travel for me is just going and not being at home. So for me, traveling is like taking my bike and just riding like for 30 minutes down the coast, down the Atlantic coast, and going to a new city. For me, that's traveling. But traveling for me also is getting a trip and just flying over to Slovenia and staying there for a weekend or going here. I mean, travel is what you define. You know, I like to get away whenever I can, of course. And for me, when it's basketball, it really revolves around then. Like, if I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great, then I know, oh, I don't have training this afternoon, I can go to another city. I can do it. But if we train more, then I can't. It just depends. It's just a lot of factors when I'm in season, you know. Like, or if I'm feeling really bad, I've been playing really bad, then sometimes I have to go away so I can just clear my head and see new things. So that's kind of how I do it, you know. I read all those questions. I believe I can answer most of them for you. Yeah, Mikolan, you've been here a while, so so imagine for me, you're looking at this live, so you're seeing a lot of new people here. But all the people who come in, everyone has the same kind of questions. So it's kind of like all the time. This is every day. Like the emails, they're all kind of the same. They're all revolving around the same kind of thing, which is awesome because I can always improve the question. I mean, improve the answer. James, thank you so much. Hey, have you thought about... Have I thought about going to Norway and being there for more than just a shower? I have thought about going to Norway and being there for longer than just a shower. If you guys don't know, I flew through Norway one time and I went into the lounge and like had dinner and a shower, and I was at the airport. It was the coolest airport ever, and people were so nice, and I just chilled out in the... Yeah, it was the best shower ever before flying to New York, and it was amazing. As soon as I walked out the shower, put my clothes on, I opened the door to the bathroom, like you can see the planes, like you're in the airport. Like, that was amazing. I almost missed my flight. I didn't put that in the vlog. I almost missed my flight. I was in the shower chilling and I just eating in the lounge, and yeah. But I was supposed to be in, I didn't tell people, but I was supposed to be in Norway this summer. I was supposed to be there for like a week and a half. I was supposed to fly, I went to Warsaw at the beginning of my trip, and I was supposed to fly from Warsaw to Norway, and then Norway to Amsterdam. But when I was in Warsaw, I got a call saying I had to be back in France. I had to do some paperwork and something. I had to do some stuff at my apartment, and this stuff had to be done and filled out, or else I'd have to come back in the middle of June. So I was like, let me take this trip. Let me take this chance and do it before I start my trip. So didn't get on the flight. So basically, I missed all my flight, all those connections. I was supposed to go to Oslo and then go to Amsterdam, but I didn't go. I brought a ticket to go back to. I had to come back to France to go there. So that's why. That's why I didn't go to Norway this summer. But next summer, it's on the list. It's on the top of my list, Norway, because I missed out this summer, and I really want to go there. Tails RC, I just found your channel from a comment on a Gary Vee video. Whoa, comment on a Gary Vee video. Huh, I can't remember the last time I left a comment on a Gary Vee video. Like when I started YouTube, I was leaving comments all the time, like hoping he would see it. Like before I started YouTube, I was asking like, should I start a YouTube channel? I don't know. But yeah. Speak more gently because I'm French and I do not count well, please. You don't count well. Mais moi, je parle français. Si tu veux, je parle en français. Tu parles pas anglais, c'est ça? Mais non, j'ai pas compris. Je joue contre qui? Je connais pas cette équipe. Okay, sorry guys, back. Okay. Greetings from Brazil. Brazil, what's going on? What do you mean about price in Montenegro? No, the price... Like what you were saying about the price, the $15 for 500,000 views. This is not true because YouTube pays. They're not going to pay Montenegro people less. YouTube is international, so people get the same amount. Everyone gets the same. Like I get the same if I film in Montenegro, or I film Croatia, or I film America, or I film in Antarctica or North Pole. It's the same, you know. So I don't think people get less from YouTube because YouTube doesn't care where you make your videos from. They just want people to watch. I feel the same about money on vacation. I obviously don't go crazy, but vacation was behind me. Yeah, exactly. Winter Wonderland 82. Exactly. I don't want to stress about it. You know, you don't want to break the bank. You don't want to go way over your budget. But at the same time, it's like I'm sitting in, I just met some cool people. They want to go for drinks and go to dinner. I don't want to be like, yeah, guys, I actually want to save. Like, no, I'm here on vacation. You save to go on vacation. You know, if you spend all your budget in the first night, then you got to be careful. But if you don't, then you can do what you want. I say have a rich day and a poor day. Rich day, poor day. That's one day you go to a restaurant and spend money. It's okay. Haha, ice cream cone, sit down, have a beer, watch the sunset. Then the next day, you have a poor day. You kind of just chill out. You make your food. You go get some drinks from the store. You go outside and sit down somewhere, talk, like that. And it's fun like that too. Except road trips are considered travel as long as you're having fun. Yeah, exactly. The key is just getting away, you know. I showered in the same mood. Oh, really? That's awesome, man. I think I saw someone else as well. Like, I saw some other vlog from Oslo, I think, and someone was there too at the same one. I was like, oh. So now I'm just waiting for Casey and Neistat to go there. Like, oh, I was in the same one Casey was. Not at the same time, but in the same one. Yeah, no problem. No problem answering your questions, bro. See you soon. Showers were really good. Yeah, the showers were awesome. And I think it was just the fact it was in the airport. That's what was crazy. You know, like you're in the airport and you're just like getting in the shower. Like it's like for me that's yeah, that's crazy. I still can't believe it. Like I'm not a big first class guy. I'm really simple, man. I can sleep on the floor. Like if you guys can see my house, like where I live, I have like two big bedrooms. I sleep on my couch most of the time. If I'm by myself here, I sleep on my couch. I fall asleep watching TV or Netflix or something. I'm not really fancy like that. So yeah. So for me, taking a shower in the airport after a long flight, because whenever I have a flight, international flight, like a flight more than 7 or 8 hours, if my flight is before 10 a.m., I don't sleep the night before. So that night before, I think I even put in the vlog, I was in Barcelona with my friends. We went out. I went straight from where we went out to, straight to the airport. Like I didn't sleep. So imagine going to sleep, Barcelona, getting on a flight after no sleep, flying to Oslo 4 hours, getting off and having to wait 3 hours for the next flight. But you can take a shower, and they had a nap room, I think, and like food, unlimited everything. Oh gosh, that was like the best ride back. And what was awesome is I brought those tickets, my ticket for that flight, that Norwegian flight, I brought that flight like 3 days before. Like literally I bought the ticket 3 days before. And Norwegian Air is awesome. Norwegian Air, WOW Air, best airlines. You live in Oslo. Yeah, I'll be in Oslo though. I'm hoping I come back there this summer. Polish Power, when you come back to Łódź. Hopefully I'll be in Łódź again this summer. Hopefully. Let me see. I'm in the royal family in Norway, so I would be proud to see you come over here. And awesome. I don't know what the royal family is, but that sounds cool. And yeah, hopefully I can be there in, hopefully I'll be there in summer, soon. Excuse me, guys, got a quick French thing. Oui, mais moi, c'est pas, moi, je regarde pas Boris Diaw. Je pensais mon équipe, c'est tout. Je pense pas trop les autres joueurs, les autres équipes. Okay, I love my land. Hey, Luke, I still can't believe I've seen you in Warsaw this summer. I love my lambs. Hey, you saw me in Warsaw this summer, but I can't remember who you. I love my lambs. I don't remember. I don't recognize his name. But yeah, you probably saw me in Warsaw this summer. Like I saw so many people in Warsaw. Like I can't even imagine. I mean, I can't even like think. You know, so many people wrote me. Messages. Like I would post the pictures. Like I had to be careful in Poland. Like I couldn't post too much on my story because people would see where I am and come there. I was like, oh, I gotta be careful. Because like I was posted, like I was at Mr. Pancake, and I remember I was there, and then I posted on my story, like, and then I left. Like I left right after. And then I came back the next day, and people were like, oh, these people came to come and see you. And I was like, oh gosh. Like it's fun, it's awesome, but at the same time, it's like you gotta be careful sometimes at the same time. Especially when I was with people and we were eating there, you know, so yeah. That was awesome. I met a lot of people in Warsaw, man. Can't wait to go back. Can't wait to go back. Let me see. The average life in Montenegro is salary of 3 or 4 months. It's still there for people who have 3 or 4. Ah, yeah, no, I can imagine. I can imagine. It's sad there. It's just like for the money wise, you know. For tourists, you don't think about it. You think it's cool, but when you think about people there, you kind of have to do something on the side. If I was in Montenegro, I would just you should make like cool videos or come up with some way to make money on internet. Because the internet won't pay you less because you're from there. The internet doesn't care. Let me see. So YouTube about my city in Poland. I think, yeah, words or they're in the whole year when you're coming back. Wait. Okay, words. Are you coming back? Let's show you. Ah, okay, yeah, of course. Yeah, I'll let you know when I'm back. I don't know when I'll be back in Łódź. Probably this summer, though, if I had to guess. Hey, Rafael, thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks for watching. What do you watch on Netflix? Any recommendations? I'm not really good at recommending things. At the moment, I like Ricky and Morty. Like, there's only 3 seasons, though, and I watch the same ones all the time because they're so funny. Right now, I am watching on Netflix Marlon. I don't know if you guys know it. Marlon, he's like it's like a sitcom. It's a funny show, but he's a YouTuber on the show, and he has a family and everything. It's really funny. Like and I relate to it so much. But I watched that, and I started watching Suits, and I started watching How to Get Away with Murder, but they're not really sticking to me right now. I think I might stop watching them. But I'm trying to think. What movies? What if I recommended something though? I'd recommend Casa de Papel, or in English I think it's called Money Heist. This was really good, and I love watching the show White Collar. No one ever talks about it, but I liked it. Okay, let me see. Is there any place you haven't been that you want to see? Say China, Aussie, Pacific Islands. Yeah, I want to go to China. I want to go to Japan, and Indonesia and South America. I used to live in Australia, so I don't have to go back there anytime soon. I will go back, but I lived there for like 2 years, so I'm good for now. I'm good for now. But really, just really Indonesia, Vietnam, China, Japan, and South America. Those are the kind of things I want to see. Yeah. Yeah, I saw you one girl. You were in Old Town. I was too shy to say hi. Oh, you should have come and said hi. I think I was filming. I don't know, but it could have been the day I was filming, and you could have been in the vlog. I met one person. I met them on the street going to Old Town the day before. And they wrote me on Instagram and said, "Hey, you want to go out and film?" I was like, "Yeah, of course." I just met up with people every day, all the day in Warsaw. You should have come and said hi. I love meeting you guys. It's awesome. I love your nice, unique moments. Like, for example, Brazilian girl with the compact camera Budapest video. I think I actually know what you're talking about. Like, I literally, someone, like, sent me a clip of them watching that part. Yeah, I think the ones that I met when I was going up there with that camera they had. I think that was, that's the video you're talking about. Yeah, it's just, like, random moments where if I didn't have my camera in my hand and I didn't film it, like, those are moments you kind of just, like, forget about, you know? So I think filming is so awesome. Gotta go see you. All right, see you next year in Norway. Yeah, hopefully we don't meet in the showers in the bathroom. Hopefully that'd be a little bit weird, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. I saw Luke in Warsaw, Novi Schwarz. He had company. Guys, come on. If I have company, you guys can bother me. I mean, like, don't, like, if I'm having company and you like someone who I know, like Nicola, I know you from here. Like, I remember your name. Like, it's cool to say hi. I'll get up and talk to you. Like, you know, it's not a problem. Like, you know, I maybe can't talk a long time, but I would say it. You guys know I'm open. Like, sometimes people come up to me when I'm having dinner with someone, because I'm always meeting people, so I'm having dinner. I was having dinner with someone, and this person came up and was like, "Hey, Luke, I just wanted to say hi and like your videos. Can we have a picture?" Of course, that was it. Boom. Now, if I had met them 20 minutes before when I was by myself, of course, I'd have a 5-10 minute conversation with them maybe. But this person who came up to me, saw them at dinner, the person I'm with, like, I'm not going to say, oh, this is, like, I'm not going to introduce them, where I'll take a break from with them and come to you and say hi. Shake your hand, take a photo, anything. That's, yeah, of course. Yeah, and it's hard because I'm so super open. So sometimes I would just be walking and meet someone like, hey, come on, Luke, I'm going to take you for this place. I'm like, okay, cool, let's go. And that's kind of how it was. So sometimes I was meeting with people who I just met. So, but I have a meetup, definitely. And don't worry, I'll be in Poznan this summer. Yeah, what time is it in your country? It is 10:30. Get in touch, you know, you drive your house. The weather is good. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, okay. That sounds good when I'm in Łódź. That would be cool. That would be awesome. Have you ever tried kayaking in Poland or other countries? No, I haven't tried kayaking, Rafael. I'm a little bit big, and light just went out. All people are calling me. What was it say? Hold on. I'll cut my flashlight back on in a second. Hold on 1 second. I gotta tell this person Excuse me, guys. This would be a part that I edit out of the vlog. Hold on, I'm gonna send a voice message. Hey, what's going on? I'm on YouTube Live. I'll write you back in a bit. That was my response. Hold on, I need my flashlight back. Okay. Keep the cameras rolling. Okay. Yeah, I don't really want to kayak because I don't want to die in a kayak. Like, You know, I mean, we don't get to choose how we die, but sometimes we can eliminate a lot of things. So I don't want to die in a kayak. Not cool. I'd go in like a little rowboat or something, but not something that can just flip upside down. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, so I Luke with the camera. I was with my best friend and my aunt, and I was like, oh my god, I know him. I watch his vlog. You should have come up and said hi. That would have been so awesome. That would have been awesome to meet your friends and your aunt and everything. That would have been so cool. Well, I guess next time. Next time, say hi. I live in Warsaw, so you know you. Okay, you live in Warsaw. Awesome. Well, I always am coming back to Warsaw. I come back there all the time. It's 10:30 p.m. here. Take care. You're doing YouTube videos. Try kayaking. The river is big, slow, very safe. Take care. Okay. I prefer just look and film people in kayaks. That's like my thing. But going in them, I'm cool. It was enough for me to do the paddle boat in Amsterdam. That was like pushing my limits. But kayaking, no. But I'll film. I'll film anybody going there. If anyone wants to do some cool filming, I'll do that. Hope you'll keep your promise. Yeah, I try to keep. I don't promise things though. You know, I do the best I can. But a lot of times, like, I'd want to do something to, like, for example, I want to travel to this place in Poland to make a cool video. But at the same time, I met some people and they're like, we're going to be at this other place. So I'll always choose real life things and choose things that make me happy with people and make a difference than to just do something just to film, you know. Like, I had a chance, I think, when I was in Krakow, like, I wasn't even going to Warsaw, but I was like, wait, I know some people there. I want to see them. So I'll do that instead of stopping in Katowice to film. I was going to stop in Katowice to film, but I couldn't do both. I had to choose. So, yeah, that's kind of how I did it, you know. But I'm going to try. I try to see everyone. But at the same time, I always tell people, like, people are like, oh, why didn't you come visit my city? Why didn't you come visit my city? I'm like, guys, I kind of am on vacation. Like, I'm just chilling. Like, it's already hard enough just trying to... Or it's already challenging enough trying to film and vlog and do all this kind of stuff while enjoying myself. So sometimes it's like, I would just like not go to places. But sometimes at the same time, I was supposed to be in Croatia this summer for more than 2 days. And I spent like almost 2 weeks there. So it's like, it has its ups and downs. It's good and bad. Okay, Casa, I think that's your name. But yeah, okay, you have school very early. Have a good day in school tomorrow. Good night. And tell your mom I said hello, and I can't wait to see the dog next time because your dog will be so much bigger. It won't be a puppy anymore when I'm back. So looking forward to that. Everyone's going to sleep. I'm about to go too, guys, also. I'm not going to sleep, but I'm about to just relax. I'm like a little bit tired. And still have some work to do tonight. Gonna see you have a good time. Good people here. See you next time. Yes, thank you. Much love from Warsaw. See you when I'm back in Warsaw. Definitely. Do you get bored sometimes to travel alone and not with friends or family? No. I mean, I can never get bored traveling. It's a question people ask me. I'm like, how can I get bored traveling? It's like going to a new place and being able to meet new people and do what you want and have fun. Like, there's no time to be bored. Like, there's no time to even be like, for me sometimes, because I think like everyone is so funny because you think like you travel alone. It's like I'm walking around alone all day and I'm sitting around by myself. I'm staying in a hostel. There's so much going on. Like, I didn't have any time to do anything. Like, I couldn't even edit the vlogs. There was not even an hour in the night to edit the vlogs sometimes. Like, I had to wake up super early or go in the day or something because you're meeting people. I'm meeting people all day. I just read a book called let me say this. Okay, Casa. Tell your family hi. I'll talk to you later. I'll be on live again. I'll try to do it more. I'm on Instagram though. I'm on live like every day on Instagram. So see you. Tell your family I love them. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I just read this book called Useful Belief. I'm gonna make a YouTube video about it because it's affected me so much. Favorite book of all time, just so you guys know, because everyone thinks I'm a positive person when I'm really not that positive a person. I realized after reading this book. I'm just someone who believes in things that are useful. So let's say I'm sitting here and I'm drinking my coffee and I spill my coffee all on these new shorts that I have. Like, and you're like, oh, he's a positive guy. He didn't get mad. Like, no, my brain is just like, well, these shorts have served me for a long time. They were really cool. I guess I'll just practice in these in private now. And I'll go out and go shopping tomorrow and buy some new shorts. Like, because that's a useful belief. Like, if you believe that, then it makes things better. And that's kind of how I always look at things. So That's yeah, that's one thing that I am useful belief. So if you travel by yourself, the key when you're traveling solo is if you believe what you believe, that's the time you're gonna have. If you about to travel by yourself and you're like, wow, I'm be so lonely, I don't know anyone, I don't speak the language, then you're already setting yourself up. That's the things you're gonna see. You're gonna see not knowing anyone, you're gonna feel isolated. If you leave, like for me, if I'm traveling solo right now, if someone's like, I can go to, I don't know, we got you a one-way ticket to China. Like my mind is like, oh, I'm about to go to a new place. I'm about to see new things. I'm about to meet new people. I'm about to have a great time by myself. Like I'm gonna do what I want. Like those are all positives. Or I could go there like, oh, I don't know anyone. I don't speak the language. I don't ever think like that. It's like excitement, you know. The book is called Useful Belief. I'll write it in the comments. Can't remember how to spell belief, but it's something like this. Useful Belief. Best book ever. Like more than The Alchemist, more than all these other books. Better than Letters in Mecca, this other book by Paulo Coelho, which is amazing. Because Useful Belief, you'll use it for everything you do. Like for when I meet people, like people are like, how can you just walk up to someone? Because in my mind, I believe like they're going to be happy and nice. That's a useful belief to have. If I'm like, oh, they're not going to say hi, or maybe they're having a bad day. That's not a useful belief. That's not going to help you. That's a negative belief, actually. So if you see someone sitting at the coffee shop and your mind is like, oh, they're going to smile and say hi. I'm going to walk up and say hi to them. That's a useful belief that helps you to accomplish it. And you go into that situation with that mentality like, okay, this is awesome. I'm going to help them. Or I'm going to say hi. I'm going to speak to them. So it's useful belief. And that's how I am all the time, I've realized, you know. Let me see. Thinking kayaking, learn to do it properly. Warsaw, it's nice to see Old Town from another perspective. I have a huge kayak for you. Okay, if you have a huge kayak, I'll do maybe a huge kayak. I would think about it. I would try it. I would try it. Cool, thanks for your answer. It's just so cool. Gotta go. Bonne nuit, bisous. Merci. Avec plaisir. Passez une bonne soirée, bonne nuit. Merci d'être venu ici at mon YouTube live. Yeah, I think I'm about to go to bed too, guys. Or I'm about to go sit down on here. I have so much stuff I have to do tonight before I can go to sleep. And have training and got to work in the morning. So I'm going to go to sleep, guys. Thank you so much. Even if you were on this live and you didn't comment, you just watched. Thank you guys for being here. And you guys I talked to, hope that helped you out. Hope this, I don't know if I'll keep this on my thing or not. If I'll keep this on my channel. Maybe I'll keep it on here. Maybe I'll keep it on my channel for like 3 or 4 days, and then I'll just take this live thing down. So if you guys want to go back and listen to anything, or you joined too late. Wait, got another question? Do you ever get a negative comments? I get negative comments all the time. I get negative comments all the time. Every day. Every single day. Every single day. And that's how I knew I was doing the right thing. When I started getting haters. Like this kid asked me, he's like, do you get any haters on YouTube? And I was like, first started vlogging. I was like, no, I don't actually. That's what made me realize I was like, I haven't done anything yet. Because it's not till you get people who are like hating against you that you realize like you're doing the right thing, or you're doing like when you're doing the right thing and people are hating, you're on the right path normally. So yeah, that happens all the time, but it's all good. It doesn't affect me because there's so many awesome people like you guys. I don't have time to focus on it, you know. So yeah. Okay, guys, I'm going to bed. I'm going to go get work done. And I'll talk to you guys later. And hopefully my phone isn't burning up because I've had this light on. My phone shining on my face the whole time. My phone is burning up. Okay. Yeah. My pleasure for being there. Migala, told you I'd be on here, bro. Thanks for reminding me about it, or else I wouldn't even been on here. So, guys, I'll talk to you later. Thank you guys for your time. Everyone, have a great night. Want to reach out to me? Reach out to me on Instagram, Luke Life Charms. That's the best way to get a hold of me. Because things get lost in the comments if you guys are commenting. I can't get to every single one. Not even close. So, see you guys later. Have a good night, guys.